Hey guys, David Yates, Clearwater Marine Aquarium, home of rescue, rehab, and release, and life-changing inspiration. That is the winner of the Dolphin, of course, right there. She is a rather loud young lady, I might add, doing well, doing a little therapy right there. And right here we have Hope, of course, her younger sister, but almost bigger sister right now. And you guys know we're all about inspiration here, right? 3 R's, rescue, rehab, release, inspiration. I have an amazing young lady who will inspire you in what she's been through and what she's doing with her life today. Come over here and meet Kendall. Say hi to Kendall and Mom Leslie. All right, guys, welcome. Good to have you here.
Hi.
So tell us real briefly, this is Clearwater Marine Aquarium. We rescue animals, but you're here. You've had your own struggle. A little bit about what happened to you so people understand, because what happened to you is very, very rare. With young people, we want to spread word about that. So what happened to you?
So 3 years ago when I was 10, I was on the way to a softball game and I couldn't hold anything. So my mom was worried, so we went to the hospital and it turns out I had a stroke.
And you were how old, you said?
10.
And that's pretty rare, right, Mom? It's pretty rare to have 10 years
rare.
old.
A lot of times, so she has what's called an AVM,
right.
arteriovenous malformation. AVM's a little easier. And they don't usually show up. It's a birth defect. Right. They don't usually show up or present themselves until you're between the ages of 20 and 40.
Gotcha.
So the fact that hers showed up at such a young age, and hers is quite large. So they didn't give us much hope, told us to go home and live our life, but we kept grinding away and found the right people to be able to help us.
So you didn't give up. Kind of like we didn't give up on Winter. You didn't give up, and she's doing great today. And you have a little kind of mission in life right now. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, so we started a fundraiser called Kendall's Crusade to raise money for AVM patients so they can get the right treatment they need, just like I got mine.
How cool is this? It's called Kendall's Crusade, and where can they find that at on your Facebook page? Or
Facebook page, and we have a website.
Okay. So tell me, what is this? It's a picture of you doing what? I saw this.
I had all my winter stuff on.
All right. So we sent you a winter stuffed doll, a hat, everything else. So how has winter kind of inspired? How has winter kind of inspired you? What does winter mean to you?
I mean, it's kind of cool to be able to see an animal, which I love animals. It's kind of cool to see some other animal going through a rough time. So I know that I'm not going to fail, and I know Winter just kept going. And
so speaking of seeing the animal, let's go see her right now. Okay, let's go see Winter and Hope. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go see Winter and Hope. All right, there you go. Bring you down here, and we have both. That's Winter being loud, by the way. She always knows when we're on air. It's like, yeah, there goes Winter. Letting us know she's here. So here we go. This is Hope, of course. Both rescued dolphins, and we have Winter off to the other side. So there she is, getting to have a little session with her trainer right now. She's wears her tail on and off, not wearing it right now, wears it on and off throughout the day. Having lots of fun. And here's Hope off to the right. And here's Cammie, who's now going to be in charge of the little encounter right now. So there you go, guys, have fun. All right.
Sure.
So again, Kendall is now in 8th grade. And it's really neat how she's taken her life challenge of having a stroke, which is very rare for young people, and now using it to raise awareness for other kids and raise money for that process also. It's amazing what she's doing. Inspired by Winter and Hope, and now she's seeing Hope from her right out of the Dolphin tail too, of course. What did I tell you? We call her Chatty Winter around here, guys. There you go. She's like, the camera's on, it's my turn. There you go. She's doing great. She's happy. That's what we want. We want happy, mentally healthy animals, and that's what we have here. So. And of course, Hope and Winter are both non-releasable dolphins, as you guys all know. Atlantic bottlenose dolphins is the species they are. And we're actually building a brand new habitat for them right now. It will be much, much larger than we have. It's in process. It'll give them a lot more room to do the things they want to do and they need to do as they continue to grow and live healthy, long, healthy lives. And that's Hope. All about fish for them. And Winter's showing off as she always is. Yeah. Winter is 12 years old, so she's an active young girl. There you go. She gets paid to do this. My team gets paid to do this. Do you believe this? How cool is that, right? That's all part of the bonding that they need between the animals. We become part of their family. If these animals can't survive in the world, our job is to become part of their family. So we do a lot of enrichment throughout the day. Not designed for entertainment, but it's for enrichment, for their benefit. And we get to watch what happens. And in this case, believe it or not, Hope likes to be put on water even though she's in water. So figure that out, right? Kendall, is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
That's funny? she literally likes to get splashed when she's in water already.
That's great.
How funny is that? So Kendall, what do you think?
Really cool. It's so cool to see the dolphin.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Very neat. Up close and personal with Hope the Dolphin.
See what she feels like?
One more second. So what is the little bit? She's 13 now, right?
She's 13,
years
yes.
old. What's her normal life like right now? What's the prognosis?
Well, so she's still a stroke risk until we get rid of her AVM.
Okay.
And her AVM's 85 to 90% gone.
Wow.
So what they did was they did radiation on her AVM. And when they did the radiation, her AVM is shaped like a hot dog, but radiation goes out like the pebble on a pond.
Okay.
And so it hit some healthy brain tissue, which has caused her to not have use of her left hand, has caused her to have a dropped left foot. She's missing some vision.
Likely permanent, or will it go?
You don't know. They say that the deficits are actually oddly a good sign because that means that the radiation's working.
It's happening, right,
Radiation doesn't work for everybody.
Right.
And so the AVM is this cluster of unnecessary blood vessels,
Right.
and hers was 8 centimeters, so it was quite large.
Yeah, right.
And the goal was to, if you radiate it, it shuts down the veins that are in there.
Right, okay.
And as an AVM is best described, it's like hooking a fire hose up to, it's like hooking a garden hose up to a fire hydrant.
Doesn't work. Well, she seems to be very happy right now, so
She is.
she really inspires us. What I love about her is her attitude.
Yes, very much so.
You would never know she has a major medical issue with her attitude. And I love seeing that in kids going through challenges like that.
Well, her line she dropped on me one time when I was working on some therapy on her hand was, I said, "How's your foot doing?"